So that's your boy Anthony Peso, one half of the Icebreakers, and we are outside Saltmine Studios about to go get it in my boy TJ Super Hype. What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy Anthony Peso.
It's your boy Trill.
Representing Icebreakers podcast show, brought to you by Shelly Liqueur, straight out of Arizona. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit them links in the description.
Follow and subscribe.
Make sure you hit the notification.
Yeah. Yeah. Blue cheese, drip. Blue cheese, drip. Blue cheese, drip.
It's your boy Anthony Peso.
It's your boy Trill.
Representing the Icebreakers.
Got blue cheese all in the zip. Might vape, might dab a little bit. Keep a 15 and know how to split. Hold up, let me dust the crumble off my ascot. Give my team another dub with the last shot. Known to run these numbers up, this is clutch season. At times I like to blow a bag just for no reason. I'm dripping and skating and ghosts. My change up keeps you out of focus. The ocho, the ocho, the ocho. Only understand commas and these decimals. I need extra O's. I roll my vegetables. And these links on my neck drip liquid gold. This is God, me finesse, Demi got exposed. Everything that I touch, automatic go. Blue cheese, drip.
What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy Anthony Peso, one half of the Icebreakers show. And I got my boys with me. I got a living Trill right here, man. I got my boy James of Morel Images, man. And of course, we got producer Tony, cameraman Tony, Big Tony in the building. Man, we brought us something to pour up just in case everybody else wants to too as well. So we are running up on my boy TJ Super Hype. Big shout out to him. We are at this location called the Saltmine Oasis, Saltmine Studio Oasis, and this is actually my first time here, so I'm actually just peeping the whole ambiance. I tend not to just go places because people are like, oh, you gotta go check that out, check that out. I always believe in letting things happen organically, as to why the show is always organic and everything like that. We just keep it real. But so I'm looking around, so they got basketball hoops, they got a place to perform and all that kind of stuff. They got ping pong tables. Wow. Something cool, something for everybody. But
Yo, what's good? I'm in the building, TJ Super Duper. I'm telling Big Slim out
there.
Yo, keep your eye on this dude. This dude is working right now. Make sure you keep your eye on him. He's got a lot of stuff going on. I jumped in, get shot.
No.
I'm out.
Get back over here, TJ. Hey, so every time I see this dude, man, it's always super cool, man. Last time we saw each other in person, it was actually at the Poker Face. Shout out to Poker Face. It was at Poker Face's birthday party in December, and it was just like, you know, when real recognize real, and when the OGs actually get together, cats that have actually done a lot of work that folks haven't necessarily seen until like there's something to present, things like that. It's always just a beautiful thing. And so now during this whole COVID time, a lot of us, we've just been working, and now the things are showing up. You know, shout out to PluggedTV, shout out to Roku, which both me and TJ are now network partners with them. We both got shows cracking over there, man. And man, it's just been a blessing. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go sit down. He's gonna ask me 1,001 questions like the FBI, and we're gonna keep it moving. So once again, your boy Anthony Peso, gone. What do you want?
Just give me a 3 count.
He be giving me 3 counts.
You give me a 5, but we short on time. Like, give me 3.
And I end up spinning. He's like,
2, 1.
Yo, what's good? We in the building. TJ Super Duper, the Rock the Mic Show, the premier music video show. Yo, big salute, man. I'm in the building. I got a real special show lined up. We at the Saltmine Studios. I'm in the building with my dude, Bam, Peso. How you doing, sir?
What's happening? It's your boy Anthony Peso, man. We in 2 different buildings, 2 different cameras, but we doing it.
It's cracking right now. It's a lot of stuff going on. You got a new project coming up.
Oh,
a
man.
whole bunch of stuff happening, actually.
Yeah.
I see some beverages in the back. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? But what I want to do is I want to slide into a music video. Salute out to my man, Pop the Brown Hornet. We see you out there, Yusef. Let's get into this No Smoke. We'll be right back with you. Stay posted. We right here, TJ Super Duper, the Rock the Mic Show. Let's go.
I walk it like a tomahawk. I talk it like a tomahawk. I'm mad like a tomahawk. I'm bad like a tomahawk. I beat it like a tomahawk. I smoke it like a tomahawk. I pull up like a tomahawk. My bitch bad like a tomahawk. Hey, I walk it like a tomahawk. I talk it like a tomahawk. I'm mad like a tomahawk. I'm bad like a tomahawk. I flex it.
Nigga, flex it, nigga.
2 bands in my pocket for the
Yo,
road.
what's good? We in the building. Super duper, the Rock the Mic show, the premier music video show, yo. Big salute out to my man, Pop the Brown Hornet Fest Taylor, you know what I mean? No Smoke off of his new Foreman Mandela project. He's got a new joint moving, so keep your eyes open. He's got a new single floating around. Make sure you guys download it, check it out. It's all over the place. Foreman Mandela. Chase it down. And big salute out to everybody out there, yo. Momo DeFrance, what's good? We see you. Everybody out there in the chats. We see you. I'm in the building. Peso.
What's happening, baby?
Man, we chilling, man. Yo, look at this. Look at this, man. Yo, what's good? We got these beverages in the background. Can I hold one of these
Go
up real
ahead,
quick?
man. This bottle
Look at
from
this.
France. You can't
Got
break
this
it.
liqueur and
You
stuff
can't
like
break
that.
it.
This is good. You got the one for the children and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? In
Yeah.
case I want to drink it at like 9 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So,
Boy, this is dangerously delicious. This is
Okay.
80 proof.
it's like that.
Shelly.
Okay.
Lemon liqueur.
All right.
Woo!
So this is that.
Woo!
The one of those. Is that what it is?
This
the
that
knockout.
This
It's
that
a
take the
knockout.
this that take them draws off.
Okay, cool.
You got to do it like that because
Just like that.
it's
Okay.
gotta,
Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this is available. Like if they want to get this real quick,
Yeah.
how do they get their hands on it?
Man, just go ahead and drop me a DM at Anthony Peso Walton.
Right.
Hit me on the Snapchat, Anthony
Okay.
Walton. You know,
Okay.
just message me. I'll make sure that y'all get some of this right here.
Yeah.
I got them by the case.
Just like
Oh,
that.
got by
Let's
the
talk
case.
about how, because you do a lot of stuff. You do a lot of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you there's a lot of other things you do too, and I want to get into some of that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the idea about how this came to be.
Okay. Well, basically, always stay moving.
Yeah.
Always stay moving.
Right,
If
right.
you ain't moving, you can't create energy.
Right.
This energy came around.
Right.
And basically, closed mouth don't get fed.
Right.
I found out that who I was talking to
Yeah.
owned a brand new liquor company. They
Okay.
just dropped in November.
Yeah.
And I played them some music. Actually, I let them on their own time play some music, and they
Right.
came up bumping it. Next time I saw them, and they threw me a couple bottles.
Perfect.
And then it became a brand ambassadorship.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Yup.
Okay.
And what people that are looking to get into brand ambassadoring is understand that brand ambassador is also
Right.
they're responsible for a portion of sales. Like
Okay.
That's why you're brand
That's why
ambassador.
you're doing what
people,
you do.
People are buying this
Right.
product because
Because
you're
you're
the
presenting
artist,
it.
the model,
Right.
the me. Yep,
Definitely.
absolutely. So that's what
Definitely.
you're bringing.
So you do this. You also do a lot of music, and you also
Yeah.
got something else coming on. I see the Plug TV shirt on.
Oh,
Big salute
yeah.
out to the people out
Yeah.
there. I
Shout
want to
out
talk
Plug.
about all that, but I want to drop a little bit of music on them in
Cool.
case they're not familiar with
Yeah.
you. So we'll slide into this No Condolences.
Oh, my condolences.
condolences
Yeah,
joint. Right.
man.
We're
Shout
gonna
out to
slide
my
into that,
condolences.
and we're gonna slide
Yeah.
into another one. So you guys stay posted. We in the
Yeah.
building. TJ Super Duper, the Rock the Mic show. We'll be right back. We also got something special coming up from the son of Billy Dan's right after that. So stay locked in.
Getting up like the grapes, I'm popping and smoking my life away. Skeletons in my closet, praying to keep that shit away. Try to stay humble for them people that ain't here today. I lost my homeboy Raymond, he's chilling with them angels.
Yo, what's good? We in the building. Super duper. The Rock the Mic show. Yo, salute out to our sponsors, Beautiful and Beyond Entertainment. We see you out there. You know what I mean? Also, we just dropped a couple music videos. You know what I mean? New joint by the son of Billy Dan's. Make sure you guys keep your eyes on him. You know what I mean? He's coming up. Right before that, we dropped new music by my man Pesos in the building. Kerplow. Just like that. You know what I
Yep,
mean?
yep.
The My Condolences joint. Tell us a little bit about that song.
Man, so basically, I wrote that song
Right.
right after, shout out to Shira Luke Swimwear.
Right.
She had passed away.
Yes.
And then my homeboy
Yes.
drank himself to death.
Right.
And I just went into the studio and
Okay.
honestly just, because a lot of my tracks that are like released mainstream, they're
Right.
party joints. You
Right,
know what
right.
I'm saying? I came up in the strip club, but like this right here was just, it was organic. You know what I mean? And it
Yeah.
just like that's what the pen wrote.
Okay.
And before I knew it, we was shooting a video to it, and
Right.
it went on to the project, and then we released it.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
And I remember that. I think I literally went to an event, and I think it was the first time I'd met her at the event, interestingly enough.
Yeah.
And then it happened right after that. So I
Yeah.
remember that period. Terrible.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
with condolences to the family and everything like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So-
Y'all check on y'all people, man.
Yeah, check on
It's
everybody.
like no one saw that happening.
that
for
kind of
sure.
came out of nowhere for me
Yeah.
too. That was a surprise for me too.
Yeah.
So you got that going on. You also got a new TV project you're working on.
Yeah, man.
Let's get into that.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, man. So, Plug TV. Shout out to Plug TV.
Big salute to
You know
Plug
what I'm saying?
TV.
Shout out to Rampage, man.
Right. Salute.
Man, salute my brother.
Right.
So basically, we started out. And this is just Organic, man.
Yeah.
It's 100% organic.
Right.
We started with the YouTube channel. With that, we built relationships with our brands that we already were with, and just the right person saw what we were doing, you know, and kept tabs on it. It really went quick.
Yeah.
We only been shooting for like 2 months.
Yeah.
The YouTube, right? And so this deal is like a month, not even a month old.
It's new, right? And
so and it was just okay, you know. And so we just, you know, we stayed in our lane. Right. We continued to doing as we doing, and made sure that we turned in on time with, you know, my boy was like, hey, why don't you try this out, do this, and we just made sure we was on top of it. Right. And at this level of it, you know, there's really no can I curse on here? There ain't no time. There's like really small room for error. Right.
A small room.
And so, but yeah, so the Icebreakers, it's basically where we checking on people. You know what I'm saying? In this climate that we're dealing with racism and with
there's a lot of stuff happening right now in the world, right?
Racism and awareness of just the current events. You know what I'm saying? Without getting into each and every last one of them. Right. We all have a common denominator of interest. Right. Whether it be boating, whether it be sporting, whether it be lifestyle stuff, and so right now it's been a lot of motor type of things. So like, you know, everybody likes cars. Right. You know, so everybody likes boats if they've ever been on one. Like, right. You know, unless you get seasick or something. And it's just a bridge. It's a bridge in showing that although we come from diverse backgrounds, that opens up a area of being able to communicate an opinion. Yeah. And everybody has a right to those opinions and to be able to be heard out. Right. And then come to some commonality. Fix the problem.
The Icebreaker Show.
The Icebreaker Show.
Definitely. So tell everybody, if they want to watch it, how do they watch the show?
Yeah, so you can YouTube first off the Icebreaker Show. Make sure you type in all those because there's a lot of, you know, we're trademarked. So but there's a lot of out there. Go to Roku TV.
Roku TV,
right?
yes.
So first you're going to turn on. I'm gonna walk you through it. You turn on that TV. You add the station. Plugged TV Global, and then you'll see not only the Icebreakers, but you also see Super Hype Radio Super.
My show.
Shout out to Tim C. Tim C also has a show on there, and he's the mayor to be elect, hopefully, right?
Definitely.
Yep. So there's a lot that's coming from behind the scenes of the station. Right. As to, I keep saying station because I come out of the music. The channel, right? Yeah. So there's a lot that's coming from behind the channel that really I saw a lot of potential. Okay. With where this is
what was
going,
happening.
So we're all really excited about it, man. And so again, Roku TV. Yeah. Add the channel Plug TV. Yeah. And then you see us wilding out. We doing burnouts and we just taking it back to the day, man.
Right.
We doing stuff we used to do back, you know, Freaknik and Golden Glide.
Right. This is excellent. Of course, again, salute to Plug TV. Salute to everybody out there that's locked in with us. I see you guys. If you guys want us to shout you out, just say what's up. We'll give you guys a shout out. I see my girl Momo De France. You can catch her Sunday on the Monique De France Radio Super Music Review Show at Monique De France Radio Super .com on Facebook. .com. Just search her. She's not hard to find. Yo, I'm gonna slide into some music videos. I got the video of the week coming up by my man Preemy. You know what I'm saying? So keep your eyes open. We got something coming up from Nas B, and we got something coming up from Icebreakers. So you guys stay locked in. We'll be right back. Super duper rock the mic show.
Man, I drank heavily, wasn't nothing ahead of me. Trying to kill myself, my life was a bad melody. Try to see further, my soul was being murdered. Pouring shit out of bottles that you ain't heard of. Got the wrong people around, my battery losing charge. God,
what's good? We in the building. Super duper, the Rock the Mic show, man. Big salute out to everybody out there. We just dropped the music video of the week and it was a banger. Salute out to my man Preemy out there. Make a difference. Keep your eyes open. He puts a lot of work in, you know what I mean? Right after that, new rhyme record, The Matrix. Yo, stay posted. Staten Island raise a fist in the air. We see you out there. And right after that, salute out to Nas B. She's got a new music, new free we just dropped for you guys. Barbershop joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the building though. My man Peso's in the building.
What's happening, boy?
Yo, let's talk about this, man. As an artist, you know, I talk about it sometimes as an artist. As an artist, we, you know, a majority of us fall into a category where we're an artist and stuff like that, and we kind of just focus on that one thing, like I'm the rapper, and then that's what I am. And what I've noticed, which I really think is interesting about you, and I say it's interesting because I feel like it happened earlier in your career, which I think is dope, is that I think that I look at you and I see that you don't just say, okay, I'm the rapper, but you say you're the rapper, and then I see that you floated into TV, and I see that you floated into brand placement. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot. It's like you're using the pesos as, you know what I'm saying, as an entity rather than just as a rapper. Let's talk about how that kicked off.
All right, so we'll give the nutshell.
Yeah.
Because it all starts with structure.
Yeah.
So you have the idea.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get paid for the idea.
Right.
Well, there are these links in the chain.
Right.
You know, that make that happen. So first you have to have a bank account for that idea.
That's significant. Right.
Because you got to get the check.
That part's important.
To get that bank account under that entity, you got to be trademarked.
Right.
So all these things kind of, like a lot of people, they see it and like they see the 30-second clip, but they don't see the 1 year prior to that 30-second clip.
Yeah.
So like patience, you know what I'm saying? But during the time of COVID, so we all, all of us, we worked at one time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was fortunate enough to get fired in 2017, so I've been self-employed for a while, right?
Salute, guys.
So like, yeah, man, don't ever let them tell you can't be anything.
Right.
So, so I ended up already having like a business, established, but went into other businesses. So I went into like professional audio video. So I was already kind of geared toward, okay, like if I do work, I get paid through this. Yeah. Well, having these multiple streams of income were cool, and then COVID hit, right?
And then that's a life changer.
Yeah. So while you're picking up the pieces and getting rid of that shock factor of what just happened, you have all these other talents. Yeah. And they're just there on standby. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to know how to turn them up. Right. So like when it happened, it was like, all right, I lost a significant income. Right there. Right. And then it was like, well, I've been getting paid for this. I've been getting paid for that. And all these other things kind of circle around each other. Right. So they I don't want to say came easy. Right. Like, like it wasn't like
they
a time
fed
frame,
each other in a sense.
Yeah, they feed each other.
Right.
And so it was like, all right, so then let me focus on Spotify. Right. Get those up. You know what I'm saying? Let me focus on, whatever else I'm doing. So we started shooting, because we had time and we thought about doing podcasts. We actually, bought the equipment for it, but we haven't even used it. Yeah. We already had the vision of like the video, and so
for what you're doing now.
Yeah. So we did that. I picked up the phone. Hey, I'm going to be doing this. What do you think about this? Can you provide me with, product to do this or, whatever? And then that became a source of income as well. Okay. And so it was like, okay, so now it's like categorized, and that's how Anthony Peso, the trademark Anthony Peso, runs now. Yeah. So like, we have Icebreaker show, which is the forefront of everything that's going on now. Right. Because that's like the legit contract. Yeah. Also knowing what contracts to go into. Right. Right. It's okay not to get that chain. Yeah. First. Right.
Yeah. You don't. Did you guys?
It's
knowledge. Okay. It's knowledge.
It's okay to move.
Yeah.
It's okay to.
You don't have to get the chain first, guys. Okay.
I really do encourage people, whether you like Jay-Z or not, study that 444. Right. You know what I mean? Study these greats. You know what I'm saying? Because the Diddy's, these are who I look up to.
And they create a blueprint that if you watch it and you study it enough, you can really tap into a lot of things. One of the things I liked about you, and I'm going to slide into some more music videos in a second, but one of the things I liked about you is connected to what we were talking about, but just like I said, you didn't keep it inside of a box. There's a lot of different ways. When you enter the music industry, you're like, I want to be a rapper or something, or I want to be a producer, and you look at the music industry as like that one way, the 3 ways to make income or something like that. And there's so many different ways to do things, and as time goes on and society moves forward, there's so many other creative things here. Like me and you are talking, but there's 4 other people in the room working on things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean that alone shows that there's a lot of other things that can be happening inside the scenario. And the thing that I liked about you is, because I still feel like it's early in your career, is that you don't walk in just saying I'm the rapper, because I see people that are towards, you know, getting closer to the end of their career, like, hey, I'm just the rapper. They're not the video guy. They're not the guy who's the brand ambassador. Yeah. They're not that. They're the guy who's a rapper and he bought the chain first.
Man, these dudes will tell you. These dudes will tell you, I'll grab the camera. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it started like that. You know what I mean? Like, but touching bases on what you were saying is, because when I decided to, you know, after the hiatus, to actually, okay, I'm gonna pursue this. Right. You know, I was like, I'm just gonna be a rapper. I'm just gonna hire a certain marketing team and do all that kind of shit. And that's it. Sorry, y'all, and do all that type of stuff. Yeah. And lo and behold, I paid for schooling, because I found myself asking them questions. I come from the time of, how do I send a thank you email for streaming Blue Cheese Reloaded or whatever? Oh, let me talk to my assistant. I'll get back to you. Oh, okay. Yeah. But it was a string of questions like that, to where I just started Googling and figuring it out. Yeah. And now I got my own playlist. And then, like, now people are asking me to get on my playlist. Right. So it's like, thinking that way made me be like, okay, this is how much I make per stream, 0.001. Right. So I'm gonna pay you, let's say, $3,500. Right, in a package deal. Right. I'm calling out a lot of y'all without saying names. Right. But you know what I mean? Yeah. And I know what my monthly income is on Spotify. Yeah. And it ain't gonna cover that. Right. So it's like, you know, and I don't rely on nobody for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. So, you know, it ain't no SBA loan income. It ain't it is straight fucking hustle. Yeah. And thinking that way is going to have you forever slave. Yeah. I see you. We in the building right now with Anthony Pesos. Miss Lisa Arenas was good. I see you out there. Y'all see her, talk to her Lisa? Nice. You know what I'm saying? I love her was good. We see you guys out there. Everybody out there plugged in. I'm going to slide into a couple music videos. You guys stay posted. We are in the building. Super duper. Rock the Mic Show. I got something coming up from Shadow Session and something coming up from Jordan Pauline. We'll be right back with you.
Hey. Talk to him. Is you getting money, nigga? Flex it. Nigga. 2 bands in my pocket for the reverend. God bless it. Nigga. All the folks up in the streets and the strippers going free. If he ain't about that paper, stay the fuck from.
Back in the building, super duper, the Rock the Mic Show, premiere music video show. I just dropped Hey Ha by Miss Jordan Pauline, big salute. We see you out there. And we just dropped Shadow Sessions right before that. Salute to her. Salute to Pretty Image. Salute to Alfonso. We see you out there. Definitely. I'm in the building. My man's Kaplow. What's that? Just like that. Pesos. Yo, I want to thank you for taking time out your schedule to come over here and rock with us at the Rock the Mic Show. Man. You know what I'm saying? You can see it right there on PluggedTV, just like that. If you missed this one, you know what I'm saying? OnDemand. If they want to follow you, how do they follow you? At Anthony Peso Walton. Okay. IG. Just like that. And they can chase you down if they want some Shelly, some lemon liqueur. You know, some liqueur. You know what I'm saying? Liqueur. Some you need some of this? Right. Anthony Peso Walton. Chase him down. Just like that. You Facebook me. Got the website too. I just don't mess with Facebook. He's not messing with Facebook too. So just, you know, website is anthonypeso.com. Okay. You know. And we give some shout outs while we here. Start back in kindergarten. Woo! Damn, I'm gonna back. All right, let me shout out my mama, my daddy. Let me shout out James Morel Images, Living Trill, Big Tony, Producer Tony in the building right here behind me. Y'all can y'all see him? Yeah, y'all can see him right there. He's up there somewhere. Man, shout out to Lisa. Right. She's also been like when you go, you know, this down third. Okay. Shout out TJ Super High. I know him. We're gonna shout out X over here on the switcher. Yeah. We're gonna shout out the Legendary Saltmine Studios. Did you shout out the Legendary Saltmine Studios? The Legendary shot. Yeah, we shot them out, man. They accommodated us like just boom. Just like that. They said, what? 2 kings in the building? Bring them on. Bring them on down. Bring them down. Yeah. Come on. Studio just like that. Just like that. Yo, salute out to the Legendary Saltmine, you know what I'm saying? We see you guys out there. Big salute to my team out there. Chucky Red Hat, Momo DeFrance was good. I see you out there. Salute out to my dude, Professor X. We see you out there, you know what I mean? Lisa Arenas was good. Kim Drawn, what's good, yo? Make sure you catch us Tuesday night. Last Tuesday we had a beautiful show. We had Turbo from Breakin' in the building, Michael Shrimp Boogaloo Chambers, you know what I'm saying? And we got Mr. Kid Sensation in the building coming up this Tuesday. So make sure you catch it, radiosuper.com, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or on any one of our affiliate stations, which we love all you guys. Big salute out to the Heat 100 DJ Coalition. Big salute out to Beautiful and Beyond Entertainment. Queen B, we see you out there. Yo, I think we're going to get out of here. We're going to close out with a new video by Kid Sensation. We love y'all. We want to thank y'all for taking time to come rock with us. Catch us next week. We got another dope episode right here wherever you're watching it. We love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay posted. Y'all can follow me at TJ Super, just like that.
Them phone calls you never want to get, that you hate to get, that you'll never forget.
What's cooking, Cole?
Getting up like the grapes, I'm popping and smoking my life away. Skeletons in my closet, praying to keep that shit away. Try to stay humble for them people that ain't here today. I lost my homeboy Raymond, he's chilling with them angels. I'm preaching scriptures for my cousin Danny and David. I'm feeling some sort of way cause God chose me to do this. So I'ma rap it, I'ma stack about 100 grand. Keep my shades on cause I've been crying on this track, man. And if they were here, they would tell me to make it do what it do. Get your money, don't sell out and keep it real with your crew. Your word is gold and don't be told you owe a nigga nothing. Cash out, flip it again and don't be known for cutting. I'ma keep it raw, just like the product. I'm sorry you can't see me, I became something. I can make ends meet out of nothing. I'ma do right for my homeboys and my cousins. I'ma keep it raw, just like the product. I'm sorry you can't see me, I became something. I can make ends meet out of nothing. I'ma do right for my homeboys and my cousins. That's the trill thing about life. Life is short. You gotta live it to the fullest. You never know.